doing, man? Welcome to another awesome Thursday. I feel way better than I did yesterday, man. Way better. Totally feeling the energy today. Excuse me, y'all. Today is Batazr Sneaker King Day. You know what I mean? So usually, because on Saturday I got an art show, I gotta make sure that I get a chance to talk about my awesome, cool sneakers, which y'all are looking at right there. So it's been an amazing week. A lot of accomplishments. Right now, once I get off this stream, sorry y'all, I'm gonna go finish some of the designs that I got for customers, t-shirts, apparel, all that good stuff. But man, another awesome day. Hold on y'all, let me fix this mess. All right, so here we go. Yeah, that's much better. There we go. Yeah, so, it's been an awesome day. Can't complain about success, man, when you're having it. So first things first, I want to thank everybody, man. Over 1,000 subscribers now. It's kind of awesome, crazy to have that many subscribers. I was not expecting to get that many people at this time, but hey, you take it where you got it and you run with the success. So the channel continues to grow. Actually, now my TikTok is starting to grow. Of course, TikTok is still weird. They still shadow ban you, but I'm not too concerned with that. There's other platforms to succeed on. And also too, just, man, these sneakers are next level, man. I got designs that I got to make for now once I get off the stream. The customers ordered. Try to be on here for about 30 minutes. Showcase some of the new stuff that we got, because this is the stuff that I took to the Comic Expo. Man, that show was off the chain. I'm still on that. I'm still like tripping over it. The success of it. It was incredible, man. To say the least. It's good to know that you're doing something, you enjoy something, and then it's actually working. It was my first show in 5 years, and I blew it out the water, man. That thing was out of here. So I'm looking forward to my next show this year, which is probably going to be LA Comic Con. Which is later on in the year, around August. Until then, I'm going to be doing small art scenes. Just keep building the name outside, everywhere, as many places as I can. I'm starting to realize the small locations matter as much as the big locations. Just being in streaming consistently is very important. So, hey, how you doing, man? Welcome to the chat, y'all. Look, let me get this out the way real quick. Hey, how you doing, Cactus Jack? Welcome to the chat, man. So please, all of y'all, sorry y'all, I'm still under the weather. It's this allergies, man. They came from me yesterday. A lot better today. But yo, the sneakers today, we're gonna talk about sneakers, man. By Sneaker King. Some of the cool new sneakers that I'm making, the designs are off the chain. I'm really fortunate, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We about to get going. So all of y'all, thanks for joining the chat. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the notification button. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bust out the camera and I'm gonna take you through the table of sneakers. Then I'm gonna break down each sneaker individually. What each design is like. Hey, appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Oh, one more thing I had to do before I forget this. I knew I was gonna forget this. Hold on, y'all. I'm creating a poll real quick. So we got high tops. A lot of people wear low tops. I ain't gonna lie about that. Oh yeah, thank you for joining the stream. It's on tonight. Y'all about to see some cool sneakers. It's going down. Y'all about to know what's up. Look, I got this poll right here, man. Y'all gotta make sure y'all there we go. All right. So look, there we go. All right, we got this thing cracking. Now look, let's get it going. Okay, so look, I gotta put on gloves because I can't afford to I have finger stains on these things right here, man. Somebody's gonna buy these joints, man. You know what I mean? But the main thing for me is creating sneakers that looks hella sick, look hella cool, and are super unique. And they hella functional too, because I used to have plantar fasciitis, man. Now look, let me take the camera. I'm gonna point it to the sneaker table, and then gonna break down each sneaker individually. So y'all, I'm about to take the camera, about to get a little movement going on up in here, and then I'm gonna put these gloves back on so I can break down each sneaker. Appreciate everybody joining the stream tonight. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. So look, these sneakers, man, this is next level stuff right here, man. As you can see, I've gotten rid of all the stuff. This is the Batazr low tops right here, but don't worry, I'm gonna break that down. This is a kid's one right there. That's the Sport 2s right there. Wedge sneakers right there. Another pair of low tops, Iron Man blade right there. Deadpool high tops. The thing about each sneaker is I'm gonna break it each sneaker down, and I want to see, like, so you can see. And I've got more designs on the website. So for me, each sneaker, I kind of came out of when I came out from the art show, I kind of realized that, hey, I got a chance to have a lot of views. So let's start off with the small one. This is probably the newest thing I got in my arsenal that I didn't have before. The kids sneakers, low tops. Because a lot of people have been asking me if I make sneakers for kids. I say, yeah, I do. But I just was trying to figure out how I was going to go about doing that thing. You know what I mean? So, yo, Batazr kids sneakers right quick. Here we go. So, look. Yo, hold on. Whew. Man, allergies, boy. Allergies do not play. All right, so look. Batazr kids low tops right there. So, look. Check this out. This is one side of the kids low top. This is a Carjack Assassin one. Now I can make this with any kid sneaker or any drawing on my website in general. So you can do Carjack Assassins, you can do Blade, you can do Iron Man, you can do Pokemon, Sonic the Hedgehog, any kid stuff, or even just any other cool character that you think your kid likes. You can order that sneaker for your kid. Now my sizes go all the way from I believe U small all the way to U3, which is the large size, which is the kid size. So kid sizes are kind of unique. They're kind of different from the regular size. There's not really a set number. It's just more about like what size your kid wears. And some kids are like 10 years old looking more grown than a grown-up. So you got kids that actually wearing sneakers as big as an old adult. If your kid is not your normal size kid, I'd recommend that you get some regular sizes. Maybe start from size 5 all the way through 14. One of those sizes up in there is going to be the size for your kid. So if your kid is not your normal 10-year-old or your normal 8-year-old or your normal whatever, get them the regular size from the men's or the women's size versus get them a kid size. You know what I mean? So now the thing about these sneakers is unique. Look at this. We got the black soles, which is important. And then this is, the thing for me is the art that I do is literally all over the place now. Remember the old Carjack Assassins, Batazr 3 high tops that I used to have? The classic? Well, that was just a prototype. This is the future of all Carjack Assassins right here. You see this right here? The detail of the artwork, the QR code, which is apparently really cool now, because apparently people were first hating on it. Now they're cool with it. It's not that I really care if people are cool with it, but this was going on there no matter what. It's called advertising. It's called my website. I don't know why people are so small in the mind that you have to do things the way you used to do it. You know what I mean? But I don't really care. This is what's going on with these sneakers right here. So look, Batazr 3 high tops. You can see the detail on it right there. The kids sneakers, high tops, low tops. Now I've got kids high tops too as well. So it ain't just the low tops for the kids. I've got the kids high tops as well. That's important too. Now check this out. Look at this. This is a Batazr 3 kids low top, right, on the left foot. So the right foot is different from the left foot. And look, let me make it clear so you can see it. Look, you see the difference? Yeah, you see the right foot being left from the left foot? There you go. So look, real important to have design differentiation is the word I'm going to use. I try to make sure the one foot is different from the other foot and very uniquely distinct from each other too. The way I place the art, where I put the art, from the characters that I put on the art, I'm really specific about how I design things. It takes me a long time. That's why when people order, it takes me 3 weeks to get it to them. I spend the first week just designing. That takes a long time. You know what I'm saying? I spend hours at a time designing. I'm not trying to design just anything, man. Whatever I design, it's got to be on point. So these are the Batazr 3 kids sneakers right here. Available low tops on soundvision.com. Any character, Carjack Assassin like I got on this one, Blade, Iron Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Voltron, Turtles, Mega Man, you name it. Thundercats, whatever I've drawn on my website is available on these kids sneakers right here. So, and even if I don't have a sneaker design, because right now I'm just starting to add the kids sneaker designs, I've got about let's say I've got about 2. I would say I've got about 2 that I've got about 2 designs. 2 designs on the website. So I'm gonna keep as the weeks go. I'm starting to add more. I'm starting to add more designs. excuse me, y'all. Sorry, man, this sucks. They tell you to drink water during the allergy season, but still, man, that's ridiculous. So look, right here, these are available. And yes, in the background, what I've got is music playing. One of good friends of mine is a musician in England, rapper. He makes good music. His stuff is out now. Class Crown, available now on Apple Music, wherever you get. Oh, Apple Music mostly, man. You can get it there. $5.94 for the whole album. 6 tracks of awesomeness. So please go support, get that album right there, man. So these are Batazr 3 kids low top sneakers right here. Available now on salvage.com. Next up is the Iron Man one. Man, look at this joint. This is next level sick right here. This is Iron Man and Blade right here. This is a platinum edition of this sneaker. This sneaker was super popular at the Comic Expo. Everybody in the Godmother was like, wow, what the hell? I think what I've realized about my sneakers, y'all give me a second. Y'all give me a second. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. All right, now we're doing good. And look, so y'all look, check this out. These are the Batazr 3 low tops, platinum. Now it depends on the sneaker design. So like I got one right now that I'm making for a customer. He wanted Blade Iron Man, but on my mid high tops. So those are pretty sick, and that's the ones without the strap. Those sneakers are sick. Now this one's a navy blue. The other one's look. You can see the unique things that I'm doing now, man. I'm really not trying to design the way I used to design. Now I'm more like just trying to turn every sneaker into a mural, which is what I wanted. I can put art anywhere on the sneaker that I like, anywhere. The design just goes anywhere I want to put it. I specifically design, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that the sneaker looks exactly like I want it to look like. This is a low top platinum sneaker right here. It's available on salvage.com. This is not even available on the website. I take these to the show just to show people what I can do. You got to take your best to the show people can see. That's the reason why the show was so successful. The sneakers that I'm making now are way, way cooler than they used to be. So you got on one foot, the right foot, you got Blade. On the left foot, you got Iron Man. You know what I mean? So yo, thank everybody who joined in the chat, who joined in the stream. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. The main thing is this, and hopefully my voice isn't too raspy, man, because I'm under the weather. So you can see the Iron Man one right at the left foot. You can see all the art that's on there, man. And then you got the only place I leave open is right here. That's it. And I might just cover some. I don't really care. I'm just trying to make a sneaker that looks super cool. You know what I mean? These are Batazr 3 low tops, Iron Man, Blade, Iron Man, Batazr 3 low tops. You see that? I can do that. But at the same time too, just because I got 2 different characters on each foot doesn't mean I can't do one character. So I can do, like, I've got another one. It's got Batman and Black Panther combination. So I can do pretty much anybody. If the customer only wants one character, I can do that. If they want Iron Man, I can do that. If they want Blade, I can do that. If they want Cardiac Assassin, I can do that. If they want Cajun, I can do that. If they want Glass, I can do that. You can visit my website now. I've got about 3 designs on the low tops available now on salvation.com. You can order pretty much any color. I've got about 10 colors that you can get from royal blue, navy blue, purple, pink, dark brown, dark gray, light gray, red, orange, green, yellow. So those are the colors that I found to be most popular on people's feet. That's kind of what I went with on the color scheme on my website. You know what I mean? So yo, these right here, Blade, Iron Man, Batazr 3 low tops, available now on salvation.com. You can order these. Now for these in my hand, there's no way you're getting these in my hand unless you actually just straight up email me and say I want to buy them, because they're not available on the website. And I'm not going to put them on the website because they're a platinum edition. I take them to the shows to demo them, but I'm not going to stop somebody from buying them from me if they want to buy it from me too. You know what I mean? So yo, these are the Blade Iron Man. Look at the inside of the Blade one right there. So you see the detail? So each shoe has a mix of each other. So even if it's the right foot, it's got Blade on it. It's got some Iron Man on it. And then you got the Iron Man left foot. It's got some blade on it. So the way I'm designing my sneakers now is all out assault, man. You know what I'm saying? And look at the cool comfort of this shoe. I'm a very comfort-centric shoemaker. My sneakers got to be comfortable. I got to be comfortable wearing them because, man, I used to have plantar fasciitis, man. We ain't trying to go back to that. And then, next up, right here. Next up is this Deadpool versus Wolverine high tops. Now this is where the party got started. Once I created this one right here for one customer, I made 2 copies of it. So I kept one for myself, just to use as a demo. Man, this sneaker is sick as I don't know what. This was getting mad love at the show, and I'm glad I got these demos. A lot of these sneakers are demos, so any sneaker you see that you think is a demo, that you like it, you can order some of these on the website. Like this one's available on the website right there. Deadpool versus Wolverine. Definitely available on the website. As you can see on the right foot, I got Wolverine. You can see the detail of the artwork right there. That really matters to me. Even in the shoelace area, you can see how much detail goes in the shoelace area. You can see the strap right there. You got artwork over there. It's literally a walking mural. I'm not messing around. I want the whole thing covered, man. I want every inch of the sneaker to be covered. I think I've got a unique style of designing, and I make it really super, what's this word? Attractive when you see the shoe. It's really important to make a shoe that actually makes people actually like. People were tripping about my sneakers at the show, man. So I've got a lot of confidence coming out the show, man, about my sneakers. All I gotta do is just show up and show the video. You know what I mean? And then you got the left foot. As you can see, look, just to show you the differentiation. Right foot has got Wolverine, left foot has got Deadpool. Yeah, everybody was like tripping on the Deadpool, right? And I think the Wolverine versus Deadpool movie really, Deadpool and Wolverine really brought Wolverine back. Because for the longest, man, he was going down the gutters, man. Man, Marvel was making some real trash with Wolverine. I think he's making a comeback, man. So it's going to be pretty cool. Now, look. So you got the right foot, Wolverine. You got the left foot, Deadpool. And you flip it on the inside. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, Facebook people, sorry, I forgot, y'all. My bad. I'm always doing that. I'm always doing that, Facebook people. So look, check this out. Batazr 3 low tops right here. High tops, Deadpool versus Wolverine. You can see the detail. I gotta show y'all the detail. Normally I just point the camera far away from it, but I'd rather just show you the detail. So you know what you're paying for. Like right now I'm designing sneakers for some customers. Once I get them done, once they get in my hand, I'm gonna be showing y'all them too before I ship it out to the customer. It just gotta let you know what your boy can do, you know what I mean? So pretty much any of my drawings can go on any sneaker. Whether it's high tops, whether it's low tops, or whether it's Sport 2s, it don't matter. They can all go on my sneaker. They can go on any sneaker. So you can choose any character from Batwing to Green Lantern to Wolverine to Deadpool to Cards of Assassins to Blade to Iron Man to whomever you choose. That's on my website, man. Available. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. I got the cough, man. That thing is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? So, yo, available now on salvation.com. Yes, I know it's late, but hey, I got consistency, man. I'm getting this out the way because I know Saturday might be difficult to get it in because I've got the art show on Saturday. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be exhausted after the art show. So, now look, another pair of sneakers. Now, this one's a wedge design for my classic Batazr 1 line of sneakers. Wedge design for the ladies. If you love high tops, if you love wedges, ladies, these are the ones for you. As you can see, the art on it is pretty sick. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. You got Escalade on one side. You got Mirage on one side. You got the logo. You can wear these with jeans. You can wear these with jean shorts. You can wear these with leggings. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? So, and then on the, as you can see, there's a difference between the right foot and the left foot. Now on the left foot, you can see I got Sensei on the outside right there. You see that? And then on the inside, you got Artillery. You know what I mean? So the thing about me is, like, a lot of people, if you order a sneaker, I can pretty much do whatever I want to the sneaker. But if you order one character, I'm okay with sticking 2 characters. But most of the time, people just want one, or whatever it is that they're ordering. But when they see my sneaker, it's like, oh, can I get a second character on the sneaker? Yeah, sure. You just have to pick. And ahead of time, I don't want to be waiting after getting the design later. No, it needs to be like off top so you know exactly what you want. So wedge sneakers now available for the ladies on soundvision.com. Different designs. I got multiple designs on the website. You can find out, see which one's best for you. All right, so that's Batazr wedge sneakers. And then if you are a workout person, you love working out, you love running, you love exercising, you love playing sports, you definitely want to get one of these awesome Batazr Sport 2s. Now this one's a different one. This one is a Black Panther slash Batman Batazr Sport 2s, all black, size 12. This one is different because I wanted to make something unique, something that wasn't going to be seen everywhere. So I got Black Panther on one foot, I got Batman on the other foot. This one is sick as hell, man. This sneaker makes me want to make one for me. You know what I mean? And I made this just so I can have a demo for the art shows. But man, I'm gonna mess around and go order one of these for me. This is sick. Look at how it looks, man. So literally, your right foot looks like that of the shoe, and your left foot looks like that on the shoe. So you got Black Panther, you got Black Man right here. Two of the greatest superheroes ever. Now, the way this sneaker works, I have no shoelaces. Because one thing I did not want was shoelaces. I was tired of shoelaces, man. So I said, when I create these next sneakers, they cannot have any shoelaces. No shoelaces needed. I don't want no parts of that action. So guess what? You don't need shoelaces when you're wearing this sneaker. So even if you are running, which I've done many times without tying the shoelace, the sneaker is not going to be falling off your feet. You know what I mean? So it depends on what size you want. I got sizes all the way from 5 through 12. I got for the ladies size 5 through for the ladies size 5 through 12, for the fellas size 5 through 14. So it depends on what you want. You can get any design, any character you want. As you can see, in the front side you got Black Panther, right? You can see the art design. You see all the detail of it. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all give me a second. Oh yeah, look at that. Street English. More of Kimba's music, man. That's the album before this last album. I'm just over here listening to everything this brother's been making, man. He's making some beautiful stuff, man. So look, Batazr Sport 2s. Now these are great for working out. Now if you work in retail, if you love to exercise, you go to the gym a lot, you know what I'm saying? Or you're on your feet a lot, these are the ones for you right here. These are the ones for you right here. I make them for me, for working out and for wearing to work. You know what I mean? So these are the ones for you right here. These little holes right here, they're like shock absorbers. They give your feet balance when you hit the ground. Y'all get what I'm saying? They give your feet balance when you excuse me, when you hit the ground. So the ankle area was important to me. I wanted it to grip the ankle, so that part was important. There's a lot of things that I did from the Sport 1s to the Sport 2s that are completely different. You know what I mean? And then of course the art. Excuse me, y'all. The art, I can do pretty much whatever I want. Look at that right there. See, Batman's on the backside of this Black Panther right foot right here. But on the left foot, right, I got this one. I got Batman on this foot right here. You can tell it's Batman because all the detail I got on this thing. Look at it, even got Batman's armor on the shoe. That's how sick this sneaker is. You don't realize how cool this sneaker is to actually come in close. It's got like a camouflage. It's got a camouflage approach to it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Yo, so you can see Batman with the nightstick. You can see, look, watch this, y'all. So all of y'all, thank you for joining the chat. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. You know what I mean? I can tell y'all love my sneakers. Everybody's showing up to see it. See, you see it? You see that Batman? That's Batman right there, man. Y'all see that? That's Batman right there. So if you love sneakers, if you love running with sneakers, if you love to exercise, these are the ones for you. But if you work in retail, you're a nurse, you're on your feet a lot, you want these right here, man, because they are hella comfortable. Trust me, I made it sure that they're hella comfortable because I used to have plantar fasciitis. I ain't returning back to those glory days. You can forget that. The pain of that was just ridiculous. You know what I mean? So, Austin Crane, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Yeah, man, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing good, man. It's good to see all of y'all. Thanks for joining the chat. Thanks for joining the live streaming. Thanks for being part of the stream tonight, man. Talking about these awesome sneakers of mine, the Batazr 3 sneakers. And first of all, I gotta thank everybody. Thanks to y'all, we're at 1,010 subscribers, which is beyond incredible. I was not expecting to get there, so thank all of y'all, man. These sneakers right here, man. Let me see what this poll is talking about. Okay. High Tops is winning right now. Well, it's not that many votes, so you know that can't really count that one. I'm doing good, Austin Crane. Hope you're doing well. Showcasing these sneakers because on Saturday I got an art show. It's called the Downtown Long Beach Arts Walk. It's gonna feature a lot of local artists in the Long Beach area, so I'm gonna be part of that thing. I'm always doing these. I'm starting to realize the local shows are just as important as the bigger shows. Y'all get what I'm saying? So for me, go to a small local show. It's a 5-hour show, but I don't care. That means everybody in Long Beach is gonna get to see me, and that's what you always want to do. Build yourself from local to regional. Y'all get what I'm saying? So that's what's up right there. Look, Batazr Sport 2s right here. You can see the detail of it, right? Look at this thing. It's sick. You can see the art on the sneaker. Yeah, that's what your boy working with. Street English. That's his album right there. Look at this, man. You know what I mean? So this is important. And of course you got the QR code. Now this QR code is gonna move on feature sneakers. I got a feeling I'm about to stick it right here on this body right here. You know what I mean? But I'm putting it because I know it's important. People have been asking me every single time they're asking, what's your website? I was like, oh man. Alright, so I got tired of it. I started sticking my QR code on all my products. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work to keep telling people what your website is. So I said, I'm not doing all that work. I'm just gonna stop putting my QR code on my stuff, and it worked. People love my QR code actually. So yo, these right here, the Batazr Sport 2s right here. If you love working out, if you love exercising, you know you gotta get your workout on. You want to go get you one of these right here available. Now I can get it in any character too. I can do Batman, I can do Blade, I can do Black Panther by himself, Black Lightning, Techno Man, Voltron, Thundercats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Wonder Woman, I'm trying to think, She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, Storm. You name it, I can pretty much put any of my drawings that's on my website can go on my sneaker. Keyword being that sentence is my drawings on my website. I'm not gonna go take somebody else's stuff and put it on my shoe. I'm sorry, I can't do that. A lot of people are like, well, can you take this drawing? No, I cannot. I will not. Not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So this is a unique trait. This is a unique market this is a unique thing I'm doing. I am not taking somebody else's work and putting it on my sneaker. That ain't happening. So I appreciate all of y'all, man. So yo, Batazr Sport 2 is now available on Sanusi.com. Look at how sick this is, man. Man, I need to make one of these for me. And look, if you're wondering what the grip on that looks like, that's it right there. Y'all trust me. I run in mine every single day, at least 3 times a week. Man, these Batazr Sport 2s, they are super comfortable and they grip the road like crazy. It's like magnets, man. You know what I mean? So your Batazr Sport 2 is now available on Sanusi.com. Get your order on. Make sure you get your order on and be part of the awesome, amazing movement. You know what I'm saying? So yo, Batazr Sport 2 is now available on Sanusi.com. Look at that. You see that? That's what's up. Now, last but not least, check this out. This is the Batazr 3. This is the Batazr 3 low tops. The first ever low tops I created. You know what I mean? So yo, for me, creating these low tops is off the chain, different color scheme, different from the original Batazr 3 blue tops, as you can see. So you got, look at this, carjacks on 1 foot, assassins on 1 foot. And you flip it, guess what? Look at that, right there. You see the inside of the sneaker, then the inside of the sneaker. I'll be wearing these to the art show, but I expect to like the other demos that I showed y'all is basically showing it to y'all so y'all can see what I can do. That's really important. The way I do it now, because I used to not do it where I put art all over the place. See, even on this one that I made, the art made it all the way to the front. Next one that I make for myself, which would be another, probably a high top, the mid-high top ones, I'm going to make sure art is all over the place, literally. There's going to be every inch of this sneaker is going to have art. The only way you're going to know the color is in the front right here. And people can still tell the color because they look on the inside. Now, I didn't know brown sneakers could look this cool. But this brown sneaker is pretty sick, man. This is a brown sneaker right here. You can tell next level type stuff right here. And then you take this one right here. Look at this. The Batazr. This is the left foot right here with the carjacks on it. I've never done that before. Usually I put the carjacks on the right foot and the assassins on the left foot. But I did the opposite. I put the carjacks on the left foot and I put the assassins on the right foot. I didn't care. I was just like, I'm doing whatever I want to do. Then on the inside of the right foot, I've got the assassins. The rest of the assassins, Excursion. So let's look at all the people on this sneaker. Rasputin, Glocks, Excursion, Snipes, Fix, Diesel, Kanji, Artillery, Yukon. That's on this foot right here. Then on this foot, excuse me, y'all. Thank all of y'all for joining the chat, man. It's been a successful show, man. It's a lot of views, boy. Really appreciate y'all. Now look, on this foot, guess what we got? We got Cajun, we got Sincere, we got Escalade. We got Sanusi, we got Revo, we got Seth, we got the Coyotes, we got Sphinx on one side, we got Seth on the other side, we got the Coyotes, we got Artillery. So y'all, for me, it's really important to make a sneaker that's actually super comfortable. These are next level. Look, I wore these only once, actually twice. I wore them on Saturday at the Comic Expo and I wore them on Sunday at the Comic Expo. So if you love sneakers, if you love comfort, you gotta go get you one of these right here. Available now on Sanusi.com. Excuse me, yo. Available now on Sanusi.com. You know what I'm saying? The main thing for me is when I design a sneaker, I just want it to be where it looks. It's really important that I keep up the quality, the brand, the quality, the brand, the design spectrum, the design way it looks. I'm not gonna just design what somebody tells me to do. Don't say you're a fan of my art and then you want me to design what you want. That's not how this works. I come up with a design, you're like, oh, that's sick, I gotta get one of those. So, yo, available now on Sanusi.com, man. You can definitely get these sneakers now, available on Sanusi.com. These are the high tops, low tops right here, available on Sanusi.com. Go to the website and copy one, please. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the main thing for me is creating sneakers that look hella cool, look hella good. Look at these high, low tops, man. So, that's all the sneakers that I want to show y'all tonight. The new designs and stuff like that. And then, let me see if I can go to the website. See if I can go to the website and show y'all any more new sneakers that I got recently. Cause I'm always doing that. I never take y'all to excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people. Boy, people must just be waking up. Cause now all of a sudden a bunch of y'all are joining, and I'm over there damn. That's a lot of people joining, boy. Thank y'all so much, man. Look, you're looking at the Batazr 3 low tops right here. I've went through all the gambit of the sneakers, man. So all of y'all joining, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. Like, I'm not gonna move this sneaker out of the way, but I gotta show you the website so y'all can see more cool stuff. Let's see my boy's album, the new album. Excuse me, sorry y'all. I forgot I got basketball sneakers. See, that's the very reason why I had to come onto the website. Look, y'all, I gotta show you these basketball sneakers. That's gonna be my next demo, making a bet of basketball sneakers. That's very important. That's gonna be really, very, very, very super important. Let me see. So look, y'all, I'm about to take the camera. I'm about to show y'all the screen. You know what I mean? So don't be alarmed when you don't see my face on the screen. You know what I mean? So here we go. Man, there's a lot of cool sneakers on my website now. It's pretty sick. All right, y'all. First things first, let me flip the phone around. So look. That's what we're looking at right there. Batazr 3 high tops. Excuse me, basketball sneakers. And these are the blue basketball sneakers right there. As you can see the detail on them. I'm over here becoming making very cool art. As you can see, the sneaker is pretty sick, man. The basketball sneakers one, basketball sneakers, the second one right there. If you love basketball sneakers, you want to go get you one of these right here. These are nasty, man. And look, I'm gonna show you. I might just point this in my phone. There we go. That's a gray one. That's a brown one. That's a green one. That's the outside or the inside. So that's it right there. So the detail of that sneaker is very very detailed. Look at how sick that is. Oh my god. I am not messing around, man. So that's Batazr 3 sneakers right there. That's the basketball sneakers. Let me see if I can show y'all. Let's see. The Sport 2s. Y'all definitely need to see that. Yeah, that's what's up right there. Y'all see that? That's the Sport 2s right there. That's the other Sport 2s right there. Right now, I've got 2 cards off Assassin 1 right there. But don't worry. I'll be adding more sneakers as the weeks go. And these are more high tops right here. These are the mid high tops right here with no strap. Y'all see those right there? That's the one that customer ordered. Right there. They wanted something of that. So that's what I'm making for the customer right now once I get off this stream. I got 3 low tops. You got Cardiac Assassins, you got Black Panther, and you got Sanusi. You know what I mean? So, yo, these sneakers are pretty sick. You see the way I do the detail on the sneaker? I got art everywhere, y'all. I'm not messing around. Then you've got high tops, which is the most popular one. Hey, thank you all of y'all for joining the stream tonight, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Look, check this out. You got a Deadpool versus Wolverine. You got a Carjack Assassins Classic. You got a Carjack Assassins version 5. You know what I'm saying? You got Cajun. You got Glocks. You got Rasputin. You got Shepard. Y'all see that? You got Diesel. You got Blade. You got Iron Man right there. That Iron Man one's pretty sick. I might have to get that. Captain America. That one's pretty sick too. Black Panther right there. Oh my Lord, have mercy. You got Batman right there. Boy, I need to get back to work making sneakers, boy. It's been a busy, crazy 1 month because of the art show. Bolts, and then Silver Spider. Then we'll bring myself back live, man. So you got Sanusi right there. So, and then the ladies, because I got to show y'all the ladies. Y'all give me a second. I know I got some ladies fans, so I got to show y'all the ladies ones. Check this out, y'all. Carjack for Assassins Retro Batazr 3 strap women's. You got the right there retro. You got the version 5 right there. They got the Sport Queens. So I got a lot of, and then you got the high tops. You got Escalade right there. You got Sincere. You got Carjack Assassins low tops. You got Mirage. Oh yeah, I got all kinds of crazy color for the ladies, man. You know what I mean? So yo, available now on salvage.com. There's no sneaker design that I can't order, that I can't design, that I won't design. I'm able to design. So yo, that's all the sneakers right there, man. You know what I mean? I know it's a late night, but hey, I want to thank all of y'all for joining me, man. Man, we got quite a lot of people show up and get this viewership up. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Excuse me, y'all. Oh man, I got the sniffles. It's not even funny. You know, I really want y'all to hear my boy's music. I'm gonna let y'all hear one song. This is my favorite song on the album. I'm gonna let y'all hear. I'm gonna shut up and let y'all hear it. Please go on iTunes and get this brother's music, man. Let me drop his link from his Apple thing. Let me see if I can get it to let me get it in iTunes. Y'all give me a second. Change and got a different path, I got different aims, I got different goals, wisdom range in the heart of those who don't live for fame, but live the life, gotta live the loss, you can't repay all the sisters cost. I ride for them, to shift the thoughts from the brag and boast to the broken hearts. This path is shown no back. All right, look, I'm copying his as Apple stuff into the stream right there. So make sure y'all visit the website. Hey look, I had to let y'all hear the album. I hear one of the songs in clarity. So make sure you go visit his website, visit Apple and get his music, man. $5.94 for an entire album. Don't be cheap, come out the pocket. You know what I mean? The man is not working for music, is not free when people record. So we gotta support these artists. You know what I'm saying? Same way I tell people to support me, please support my boy. From England, rap extraordinaire, gifted individual. So salvation.com, y'all. Batazr 3 low tops. Look at these right here. Available now on salvation.com. Y'all gotta go get your order on. All these low tops, all these sneakers that I got going, man. Y'all joined me late. A lot of y'all just coming in now. That's wild, man. I go from like a lot of people ain't here to like it's a gajillion of y'all. That's wild, man. So available now on salvation.com. Batazr 3 low tops. Definitely available, man. So if y'all want a sneaker, you gotta go get you one of these awesome, amazing Batazr 3 sneakers. So like I said, the kids sneakers. So that's it right there for the night, man. Like I always say, I'm gonna see y'all. Wait, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. So more than likely, I'm gonna be doing my podcast tomorrow. So episode number 210. Yes, that's right. Episode number 210. Is it episode number 210? Yes, it is. Either 209 or 210. One of them joints. I just gotta figure out which one. Oh yeah, it's number 210. Oh yeah, it's on the proper. And look, before I forget, I'm always forgetting now. Don't be forgetting, you got the sneakers. Make sure you get one of these right here. Look, right here. Bible book, available now on sunvision.com. Why do you want this Bible? Because my first official Kajak Stats comic book is coming out this year. Yeah, you heard what I said. This year. You know how long I've been waiting to drop this book? So I'm pretty grateful for everybody, man. So please, visit sunvision.com and get your buy on. Trust me, this book sold quite a bit at the art show, man. That's how I told y'all. Whenever I go to these comic expos, this Bible book be selling, man. People love comics. It's people love comics, but they love original stuff. So that's why I'm really grateful. So please, visit sunvision.com and get your order on. And look, you get to see the Carjacks. You got Cajun, Escalade, Glocks, Rasputin, Sphinx, Diesel, Shepherd, Sincere. And then you got those villainous assassins, man. Led by Lo Sun Tzu. Artillery, Coyotes, Kanji, Yukon, Snipes, Weevo, Excursion, and Seth. You know what I mean? So visit sunvision.com and get your order on. Y'all give me a second.
Nothing's impossible for you. What you sow, you reap. What you dream is within your reach. I look around, some clown got nothing but stress. I was chosen for a crown, so I'm nothing but blessed. By the fruits of my labor, I am loving success. Cause I'm pure in my heart, getting love and respect. I'm a success story, I'm a success story. Each foot forward, I'll reach success surely. I'm a success story, I'm a success story. Pursuits purely, results the best. Glory, look around, some clown ain't got nothing but stress. I was chosen for a crown, so I'm nothing but blessed. By the fruits of my labor, I am loving success. Cause I'm pure in my heart, getting love and respect. I sow it, then I'ma reap it. I grow it, then I'ma keep it. Do it every day in my garden, it's my secret. I took my time with it, my body's fine now, I'm sleeping. Bringing light to flowers, they bloom, it's my season. So people wasting time, but I'm being investing in mine. Feel they be looking fat, but it's cool, it's just a sign. For me to have some patience, it's fake exercise. I do it the right way, I won't invest in time. They can keep the spot that they got, I know I'm next in line. My heart's been looking good, real extra side. My life's a labor.
Alright, y'all, I'm back. So look, thank all of y'all, man, for joining the stream tonight, man. But like I said, I wanted y'all to hear my boys' music. I wanted you here to check out all the cool sneakers that I got. You know what I mean? So your Batazr 3 low tops, man, available now on sunvision.com. So go get your order on. Join the movement, man. Oh, my sneakers gonna make their way around this universe. Y'all better ask somebody. This thing is growing, it's getting a lot of following, man. A lot of views. A lot of people are showing this thing love. So please, visit sunvision.com and get your order on. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. And two things I always close with. One, there's no success in skipping steps. The back of the line is just important in front of the line. Be determined, not desperate. And then the second one, your dreams can be delayed, but must never be extinguished. So wait your time while the universe delivers you the right hand. Be determined, not desperate. Never give up on your dreams, y'all. That's always my closing segment on every live stream that I go, or just in general. I believe in encouraging people, uplifting them, and telling them they can be all that they want to be. I remember when I started, man, once many people believe in what I'm going to do. Now it's not so many about many people believe in me. It's like I don't care what anybody thinks, because when I started the idea, you didn't think I could do it. So you can keep it to yourself. You know what I mean? So I don't look for support from those who are not more than my two brothers, my sister. You know what I'm saying? My two homeboys, Kimberly Vargas, and all these different various other individuals. So it's not everybody trying to see you succeed, man, but you gotta want to see yourself succeed. I don't know if that makes any sense, but hopefully that does. That's the only way to really succeed, to see yourself succeed. So thank all of y'all, man. So appreciate all y'all being part of the chat tonight. Look, I'm gonna copy the Apple Music in there again for one more time, so y'all can see it. Please go visit the website. And look, let me copy a link on my website too, so y'all can go there as well and get your order on. I got a lot of orders to fulfill this tonight, boy. I got May Lee. What's up, man? You late, man, girl? Oh my God, you just got here, huh? What's up? Are you oh, you been here? I think you've been here. I don't know. You been here? Please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I'm about to get up through, man. I thought you had been here already, man. But hey, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So I got a podcast tomorrow episode. So don't worry. Episode tomorrow is gonna be awesome. Episode number 210. 210 episodes, y'all, for my podcast. That's nuts, y'all. You know what I mean? So, yo, thank you for joining the stream tonight, man. Appreciate all of y'all's energy. Thank you for growing my channel. Thank you for growing me to where it is now today. Incredible. 1,010 subscribers, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. Oh, it's all good, girl. Once you figure out what you're gonna get, ain't no worries. I appreciate the support. There's sneakers, there's phone cases, there's laptop cases, there's journals, there's hoodies, there's hoodie dresses. This is a bunch of stuff on there, mainly. So I'm sure you're gonna find something. You gonna find something. You know what I'm saying? You gonna find something. So y'all, I gotta go tonight because I gotta go design some sneakers. I gotta go finish up. I got orders I gotta fulfill. You feel me? I got customers. I gotta make sure they get their products, man. You know what I mean? So y'all, thank y'all so much, man, for supporting me. As always, y'all, continue to aspire and achieve. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Stay safe. Peace.